I haven't really been about, but thing is, we've been trying to get the house ready for a sale. So all throughout January, I have been doing quite a bit of work in the house. It's a bit of a mess in here again. I'll leave it to the knock. Since I've tidied up in here, I've had loads of things come from my mother's house because they've got no room and now they've seen us with the space. So yeah, I've got all that stuff. Anyway, you're not here for housework, are you? You're here for something like this. Another seat unit. No, I haven't got another bike, no. This for the back of this bike. It's a solar seat unit from DB Plastics. I'll put a link below. And this is for the C1, C2, E1 and E2. And I think the F models as well, F1, F2. I don't know about the F, so I can't comment on that. But yeah, it's really top quality work. It's dead light, ultra light, so I should be getting quicker. I've got to cut out where the lamp will go. I'm thinking of getting an LED lamp anyway, so I'll get one of them. Also, I'll need to get a bum pad, but it fits straight on apparently. So that's what I'm going to try now, if you'd like to stick around. And then we can see how it looks. It's a lot taller than the unit that's on now. That's about that high, but this is quite high, so it's got a big hump. I won't say cafe racer-esque, but it's got a big hump. And I'll get rid of the grab handles. Get rid of the back seat obviously, but you can still use the OEM seat on it. Comes with the holes already pre-drilled, the 4 mounting points, but it doesn't come with anything for underneath, for the under tray, which might do something about that anyway. I think I'm going to reinforce these with a bit more fiberglass, just to be sure. Nicely drill that out, and then I'm going to sand it all down nice and neatly. Put this out of the way, because I've got some more stuff. Where did he put it? Oh, here. Black fibre, blah blah blah. Panel wipe, blah blah blah. Well, I've got my REL 6018 green. It's 1K synthetic gloss, so apparently you don't need gloss coat on this, but I'm going to anyway because we all like a good, lovely gloss coat. So anyway, let's get this on its stands, get the gloves out of the way, get this on the stands, and I'll start taking the back end off. Right, we're on. Looks amazing, if I do say so myself. See if we can get a nice... Fantastic. Right, to get that on, I had to take these bad boys off. Here. These are the hooks for the rear seat, I believe. Might be wrong, and the light as well, obviously. Now, what I'm doing here is, on my old seat unit, I'm just put tape around the whole rear of it. Then I'm going to draw a line around there so I can get it matched up on that seat, and then cut this out where the light comes out. So to do that, I'll draw a line on that as well, and then cut it out, take it off, offer it up to the back, and hopefully all these lines, the top line will go right on there, on this bottom left here. Stick it down and then draw around where the light's meant to be, and that should be that, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I aren't sure this will work, but it's the only method I've got other than cut out. Actually, you know what, I draw a line and then cut inside and then just whiz away what needs to be whizzed away on the other seat unit. Hopefully it works. So let's begin. Put down there so you can see me. So very edge. So I've got the centre mark now, more or less there, isn't it? And then we've run the pen on the inside of it. Remembering I've drawn on the inside and not the outside. Oh, this way, when I cut it, there won't be any black mark on the left leg, hopefully. So I'll know I've got it right. Well, hopefully right. Keep bubbling up. Right, now that's that. So, let's get the scissors and get cutting. When I cut the scissors, I've got an exact end of hunter. Some here. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Is that it? It be with a something or other blade on. I don't know what number of blade that is, but it's one of them geezer pleasers. Oh, it's nice and sharp. I've got my finger off. I don't know how well that is, so I will neat it is or anything like that. It obviously needs sanding down or what kind of go over. Let's cut some of this excess off. Good knife that is. Should get some more really. Right. Gently peeling away. Bring you around the back, eh? So what I've done now is I've put that transfer on. Don't, if you ever do get one, don't go off the mould line in the centre. It's like there. It's just a bit off. Now measuring from these mount holes, the edges, it's more or less there. So I've put red marker on, just so if I do need to change it, I'll go over in black. But I think that's pretty much spot on. I'm going to two fingers. So yeah, it does look a bit off, doesn't it? There might just be that, I don't know. Try and get the shapes right, because that looks a bit sharper than that side. It might just be the light, I don't know. Does it? Might be the angle. No, it is a bit sharper, isn't it, there? So either that needs to be rounder or that needs to be a bit sharper. I'll do another one of these. I'll probably do about 5 of these, to be fair, and just to check. So now I've got the light on, as you can see, and also the under tray. And what I'm going to do now is hopefully not break anything. So that screws over there, over this CDI. And then over the under tray if I can. If I can't, then obviously I need to put the salt in it. There you go. Right, we're over stuff. That's a case of pushing forwards. And over that. And over that. And over the light. I've left the under tray loose because I don't want to tighten it up just yet. Just in case it needed to come off again. And then what's stopping me now? And you go up at the top down your finger. Forward. It's about there, I think. Hey, that's not bad. So obviously what I need to do is tighten up the under tray pins first, really, because it's stopping under here going on properly. But that's more or less there. Could go a bit further forward, I suppose. Is that right? Yeah, I could go a bit further forward on the offside, but I think that's this. There we are. There, that's it. And where are we hitting, if anywhere? Right, that is perfect there. So right in the centre, I'm just getting my marker. Oh god, I'm freezing. So, I'll show you around. So, I'll show you where we're at now. You can see it needs a bit here, so I've just put a dot, I'll start. And then a bit round there, using the thickness of the pen as a guide, I think. So, should have used black really, shouldn't I? And then from there to there. So that needs going down as well, doesn't it? There and there. So around the top, around there, there a bit, so stop. I need to stop about there. So I've put a mark and a mark. So there you can't really see that mark, but there is one there. One in the centre, just a little bit off, right in the centre. There to there, which is thereabouts. Underneath, plenty of room, if not too much, to be fair. But that's quite good. I like that fit. That's a good fit, decent fit. If you can get that fit around all the way, then I think I'm laughing. Make sure these holes line. Yeah, they're all lined up. So lights in. It does look the dogs. That does, to be fair. Alright, I'm going to take it off, sand it down again, and next time you see it, it'll be on. It'll be on. So sanded down a bit more, a lot better fit. There's a bit more there, around there. I just need to sand down a little bit more. But I think the under tray needs sanding down a bit more up this end here. Right there somewhere, because it's just not, might just be because it isn't fitted properly. See, that one's all the way under. Battery's about to run out again. I can't believe it, I've only been on 5 minutes. Need another battery really. I've cut the hole out here. I'm just going to see how easy it is to fit this now. That's that for now. I'm going to try that and then charge the battery up a little. I'm holding this camera with my hand for the time being. Very dusty in here. This will be it for the video. It's very, very cold. I've had to open this hole up a bit more. I haven't tightened it down in there, the screw. You probably can't see it, but I can get it in with first go now, because it was a bit too tight for my huge hands. What I'll do is make a plate for that, No, actually, you know what? Just Velcro it. Put some Velcro around the perimeter there, so it's all nice and level. It's got about ½ inch there and there, top and bottom. Well, third of an inch maybe. Not loads, but enough to put Velcro on and get it nice and sealed. The holes all line up. The air ducts still need sanding down a little bit, and they're in exactly the same place as the other. This here is at the front, under there. It's touching on the hump bit, this bit here. So that's bottom of the battery box. So I'm going to have to sand that down a little bit just to close that gap. I have to tighten them up, and that didn't really do much. All this needs tidying up. I'll probably cut a big chunk out there anyway to put a new number plate holder in. A lot better fit around here. Just a bit more there. Everywhere else it's pretty damn good close. A bit more there. So it's literally just touching up now, and then I can sand it down and paint it. But I'll do that at work. You've seen me paint the frame. If not, go to the video. If I can remember where to put it. It would pop up there sometime soon and throughout the video, so go to them to see me paint the frame. Going to paint the tank and all the fairings, all this colour green. I've got all that paint, as you can see, as you've seen. Another video will be making that a better one. But yeah, for the time being, that'll do. Next week should be a lot more things to do because it's going to be warmer. I think I'll probably change the seat cover as well, because this is just cheap stuff. It cost me £5 for about 3 times this much. But I want to match this and put some cover over the hump, the cushion there, just to get it looking dapper. Anyway, I've been Custom Tom. You've watched this video. Very, very much thank yous. But yeah. Oh, if you're wondering how I'm going to put the indicators on first, because the under tray goes on first, I can do all the wiring first and then put the hump on. So there is that. So there's no worries there. Thanks for watching.